DC, Denby Castle. So that means another walkabout, heading off into the woods. Nice cup of tea. I'll tell you a bit later when I'm heading. Something a bit different hopefully today. Misty over Denby. Okay, this is the Gwyniai, backwards behind Denby Castle, and where I'm heading today is an old abandoned farmhouse and farm buildings, and I'm going to have my cup of tea. I've got the makings in my bag there. I've got the Trangia or Trangia or however you pronounce it stove today. No windshield because I'm hopefully going to be inside, and I say hopefully because I'll be I've visited this place many times. Last time I was there it was a while back now, and I'm going to make it up in the barn. There's a few outbuildings, and I'm going to make it in the second floor barn, but the steps going up to it, they were a bit dodgy the last time I visited, so hopefully I will be able to make it up to this barn. There's a few bales of hay and stuff in it and that, but I won't be giving its exact location away because it is private property. The last time I was there, as I say, I visited it quite a few times, so I was taking a bit of video and a bit of photos, and just show you a bit of the Gwyniai there. And the Goblin Tower directly in front of me, which is haunted, just in case I never mentioned it. And I'm going to do a separate video about that, the ongoing joke. It's been going on for many years now, but anyway, that's another story. But the Goblin Tower is haunted. I might not have mentioned that, just in case I never mentioned it. So yeah, I won't be giving away this old farmhouse, its exact location, because as I say, it's private property. And the last time I was there, as I was about to say, I was taking video and what have you, and this fella was walking his dog, and he walked past because it's right by the side of the road, and he seen me in the grounds, and I was just finishing actually whatever I wanted to do, you know, the photos and video and what have you. And then I left then, I just climbed over the gate, and I was walking down the road, and he was about a couple of 100 yards, and he was on his phone, and he looked at me and he says, "Oh, what were you doing in there?" And I says, "Oh, I'm just doing a bit of videoing," and then he looked at closer look, and he goes, "Oh, you're Denby Vids, and yeah, I watch all your videos." He said, "Didn't know it was you." I was walking past. He was about to phone the owners of that land to say that I was, you know, in the grounds type of thing. But when as soon as he saw me, then he just put his phone away, and he says, "Oh, Denby Vids." So yeah, it's all good. And I got the wildlife in this place amazing, considering it's not a very big wood really, but it seemed big when we were kids. Yeah. What was I going to say? Yeah, considering what was I going to say? Talking about something else then. And yeah, so as soon as he saw me, he put his phone away and said, "Oh, Denby Vids," and he says, "I watch all your." Oh, that's it. That's what I was saying. Yeah, I got stopped yesterday. Getting all the time now. It's pretty regular when I'm on town, or even in other places. In Chester was the other day. There's the Cat's Eyes. Home from home. Yeah, and I get, "Oh, you said yesterday if you're watching this," he said, "you watch all my videos, so if you're watching this, cheers, nice to meet you, and thanks for watching my videos and what have you." Yeah, he says, "You don't know me, but I watch all your videos," he said, so but I get it all the time, or cars going past, and it'll dit, and they hoot and what have you. You know, it's all good fun, so I must be doing something right. But yeah, the bottom of these steps, as I said earlier, this is the Gwyniai. And on my left here, there's some sort of tower. I'm not sure. Oh, I can't remember the name of that now. Was it? Oh, that's it. was it Goblin Tower, was it? And someone was saying it's haunted, but I don't know about that. I never mention these places. But anyway, it's the Goblin Tower. So yeah, I'm headed down the back fields and to the old abandoned farmhouse. Hopefully I'll be able to get into the barn. Okay, just heading out into the back fields now, and they've cleared a lot of these brambles here. Just leaving Gwyniau out onto the back fields, and all here was, well, it was very narrow. You had to sort of go like this to the fence and squeeze past, but they've cut it all, cleared it, which is good. So we've got a view of, well, I say view, not a view today because it's foggy and misty, but I'll show you anyway. I was going to say you get a view of the Clwdians, which is the Clwdian mountain range, but you can't see them today. They ain't in view. So that's the Gwyniau behind me there. And that, you would normally cross there. Well, you've probably seen them in other videos if you follow my videos. You would see the Clwdian mountain range, but no sign of them today. So yeah, heading off to the abandoned farmhouse and to the barn. That's if I can get into it. As I said earlier, there's like stone steps going up to this barn. I could use other outbuildings, but I just fancy going up into the top, into this, like a loft, into a barn, you know, it's a second floor barn. Hopefully I can still get in it. But I won't be revealing its exact location. I will be filming inside the barn, obviously, but I won't be revealing. I don't like to reveal exactly where it is, its exact location. So yeah, this is the back fields behind the Gwyniau. A very misty Gwyniau today too. Although it is quite early in the morning. It's only about just after 9 o'clock, but anyway, keep going. In the distance there is Middleton College. It was Howell School originally, it's a big boarding school, but it's Middleton College now. Absolutely ginormous place. Whoa, nearly went flying then. Yeah, Middleton College. Was Howell School. Looking back to a misty Gwyniau. Although it's not as bad as it was yesterday. Very misty and foggy yesterday, so not as bad today. And them buildings that you can see just in the distance there, that's the old Mental farm, the old Pennant farm. Which the Mental is just there, just behind them trees there. And that's what, that was the farm. The Mental farm. This is the back of it. New work going on in the Mental now. Bit of noise going on, so to do an update. I won't be going anywhere near the front of the Mental today, but I will be going down the cinder track. Oh, sorry, the haunted cinder track. Just like mention that. They're starting work on the centre, Jones Brothers, like training centre and what have you. Starting to build that in there. It sounds like this restarted work. It was pretty quiet for a few weeks really. But there's a bit of noise going on there now, so watch this space for an update if you're interested. fly alley. No flies today though. Just left fly alley, short road section, and I'll be turning off down the cinder track. Okay, this is the cinder track and it runs down the side of the mental, and I'd just like to say it is haunted, because I don't think I've mentioned that before. This track is haunted. As I said, runs down the side of the mental. And it's haunted. I don't think I mentioned that, did I? Anyway, this track is haunted, just in case I never mentioned it. And the sun's coming out. Under the tree. Okay, it's about half a mile up the road. It's my destination, the old abandoned farm. And like I said earlier, I'm not going to give away its destination, exactly its location. Destination, its location. Although probably one or two Denbyites, if you're watching this, or if you've seen other videos, you probably have guessed where this old farmhouse is. But yeah, at the end of the day, it's private property. Car, hang on, oh, van even. Yeah, at the end of the day it is private property, but I'm not going to do any damage whatsoever. Hopefully I'll get to the top barn. You know, I know it is an old well, the old farmhouse is a ruin now, but the outbuildings and that are not too bad. But hopefully I can get into this barn on the second floor. I'm not going to force entry. The door to the barn is unlocked. You just push it open. I'm just going to have a nice cup of tea, that's all. I'm not going to need any mess, nothing. I'm going to leave exactly as I found it. Because, as I said, even though it is an abandoned buildings, at the end of the day it is private property. But yeah, I'm not going to, you know, give away its location. But it's probably about quarter of a mile, half a mile, quarter of a mile up the road. Yeah, it's just round the corner and up the hill, and that's my destination. So the next shot, hopefully I'll be in the barn. Nice hot cup of tea. I lied. The next shot is the view, but the next shot after this will be in the barn. Hopefully, if I can get in. Okay, plan B. Couldn't get in the barn. And it is there at it's the top, well, the second floor, that building there, through that door there. But I managed just about, the steps going up really bad, but I managed to get to the door, but the doors won't open for some reason. It's been locked. It's never been opened every time I visited. So I'm actually in the ruined farmhouse, which is very ruined, as you can see through there. Well, hopefully. This is what was the old farmhouse. The other buildings were the outbuildings, so this is where I'm going to have my cuppa, I think. Plan B. So yeah, this is the actual farmhouse itself, and this is the kitchen, or would have been the kitchen, I presume, because there's the stove there. The old stove, fireplace and what have you. So, let's get the stove set up. It's got a Trangia burner. And just a stove stand, no wind. So yeah, let's get it set up. Plan B. Right. Let's get it set up. Water in the kettle. Probably hear the vehicles going past on the road there. This is the Trangia burner stand. It's right by the road. Shame that I couldn't get into the just sits on top of there. Hopefully this is all in shot. Get nearer there. Yeah, shame I couldn't get into the barn itself. Light. There we go. But this is the next best thing, I suppose. Right, just wait for the kettle to boil and a nice cup of tea. There we go. Wow, that is hot. Job done. And as I've said on a few of my videos, these Trangia burners, always let them cool down before you put the lid on. You put the lid on when they're hot and then it cools down. You'll have a hell of a job getting the lid off. That is nice. It's ready for that. Not much headroom for me anyway. Being 6'2". Beautiful. Well, I'm back at the castle, so that means it's the end of another adventure. Shame I couldn't get into the old barn, but at least I had a nice cuppa in the old farmhouse and the kitchen part as well. So as always, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next adventure and perhaps another cuppa.